Would you be willing to talk to us about the children's ministry? I know you're really active with it.
Yes.
Tell me what your name is.
It's Haley.
Haley, yes.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Scoop Dog today, getting a scoop on your ministry.
So this is the children's nursery, children's ministry. We do nursery and help out with Sunday school. So the first hour is Sunday school. We do the chipmunks and the blue jays. And then the second hour, I take them to the nursery and let the adults be in church.
We have such a need for volunteerism in the children's area. I just recently signed up to be with the Chipmunks in November, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you want to volunteer an hour here or there, I know Haley would really appreciate it, because there were 17 kids at one point recently, and we need help.
Yeah.
Thank you, Haley, for all you do.
We are children. We are.
I would love to talk to you about the senior adult ministry. Would you all like to share some about it?
Yes, I would be happy to.
Please.
Yes. From what I understand, the senior adult ministry is a pretty recent thing within the last several months. We have a lot of fun, and we work hard to connect the senior adults here and also them with the younger folks here. For fun, we've had games and puzzle days. We've had presentations. We're having one. We had one on dementia, and we've got one coming up called What Do I Tell My Family? Helping older folks realize that they need to have good conversations with their loved ones to lessen the burden on end of life. And young folks are welcome to this too, because if their older folks won't tell them, they can go ask the questions. But we have a good time, and and anyone's welcome to join, despite the fact that it says senior adults. So, thank you.
We used to have something called primetime timers, and I think that this has basically taken the place, and it's even more inclusive because it's inviting children in as well who are impacted by their parents who might be aging.
Well, because a lot of us have been dealing with this. I mean, my elderly mother passed away a few years ago, but just dealing with that was hard, and maybe we can help make it easier for the next generations.
Thank you. And I know there's a planning committee, and you are always generating new ideas, so that's wonderful.
Right, I'm on the planning committee. My name is Betty, and we've got a list of the people here who are on the planning committee. Anyone can come talk to us at any time, asking for a program or just to get more information. And before you go, you'll need to know that beyond Binkley, we have a wonderful department on aging here in Orange County. They're over 20 years old as a county-funded agency. They do amazing things, have great programs here. So, taking endless possibilities, they are always in the Nornex.
So what I'm really hearing is come join in the fun, and also if you have an idea of something that you'd like to hear about or do, to contact you all.
Yes, we're open, and your creativity is welcome.
Thank you.
And you can have one of these. And you
Endless possibilities.
And you don't have to be old to go.
I love it. Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you.
I may be able to try and find out.
Hi. I would love to talk to you about Christian formation. What would you like for us to know? And I'm going to switch gears here.
Okay.
Dorothy Pennell with
Pennell.
Pennell. Thank you. Pennell.
It's one of the most important things in the church, in my opinion, because this is where we learn how to do what we do, who we are, and we learn that we all are loved, deeply loved by God.
What a beautiful message. We are.
Yes.
And you've done so many wonderful programs that I've benefited from. So I want to thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want people to know about a need or how they might be involved?
We need more people involved. We need more committee members. We've had an excellent committee member rotate off recently, and her loss is lacking. And can I tell you about the district?
Please, absolutely.
This is adult formation. We recently did a study on Life After Doom by Brian McLaren. So even though the right book is not there, that's what this is about, Life After Doom. So skeletons, little gunny critters that look like they've been nuked. And then in the keeping with the Olympics theme, this is a ring toss game. You toss rings at the spider's leg.
Very creative. Thank you.
Well, it all came from one catalog, so it was easy.
I would love to talk to you about what you're doing here at Binkley. We talked to the nursery a little bit ago, but this is such an important ministry. What would you like to share with us?
So not only do we do ministry with children, so from infants through 5th graders, but we also do our youth group, which is 6th grade through 12th grade, and our young adults, which is after high school until around 30. And I know people have a hard time with that definition of young adults, but that's what we're going to have to stick with. Sometimes the youth and young adults do activities together, like the upcoming Yam Jam. On October 19th, we're going to go glean sweet potatoes that will go to the food banks and soup kitchens. But sometimes we do things differently, like we always have our donuts and discussion. Youth Sunday school class. You see there are donuts here. Donuts. And then we also talk about our anti-racist deck of cards and have a short Bible study for the youth Sunday school. And the young adults get to go out to lunch with me once a month. So we're doing a lot of fun stuff with youth and young adults.
If you haven't had a chance to interact with Amy, she really is a lot of fun. So if you're in the community and want to come be a part of Binkley, we'd love to have you. Thanks, Amy.